promised you a martial arts demonstration with Mariana and Brianna Ballard, their dad and coach Chris Ballard from Champion Martial Arts, and now we're going to get it. Welcome back to all three of you. Thank you again so much for coming in this morning. I know one thing is sometimes parents may be concerned about, you teach kids as young as 2, is the safety and protection. These girls, when you teach them, young men and young women, they are pretty protected when they do this, right?
Very protected. And first of all, before they even begin to spar, they have to learn proper technique, accurate targets and things like that. So it takes a while before they even get into the sparring arena.
Okay. So, now, how long did it take for you, Mariana, before you got really good at the matches? Because right now you're going on to the U.S. Olympic, or not Olympic team, but the U.S. team. So how many years did you have to practice before you started winning?
Like about 2 years or 3.
2 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
You both have your black belts now. How long does it take to get to that progression to go up through the belts?
It varies, Matt. It depends on the individual, how often they train. These girls are lucky enough to their father has a school, so they can train every day.
Yeah. They get to take it out on dad.
So it takes about 4 years to get
4
the
years.
black belt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You brought some of the training tools that they use. They're going to use these here.
So first of all, talking about protection, they're required to have headgear, mouthpieces, arm pads, shin pads. For the boys, they have to wear groin protectors.
Sure.
And then they have these are actually the dado socks that they wear, and the sensors are within the padding.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so these sensors actually have to hit the dots of the hogels in order to score. They have to hit at a certain amount of pressure plus a certain amount of speed and so forth.
Okay, because Taekwondo, as we talked about before, is a lot about kicking. It's a lot of leg work, and there's also some of the paddles of the girls.
Yeah,
Brianna.
so then we also have these are training paddles.
Okay.
This is what they'll be training on before they start sparring.
Those are not to hit each other with.
Not at all.
Okay.
No. These are to kick with. And
Just
punch.
to kick.
You can
Okay.
punch and kick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very, very good. I was just told if I don't behave, someone could use this on me.
Yeah,
Okay, the
doesn't
girls,
work for
Mariana and Brianna, they're going to give us a demonstration of
Yeah,
something,
absolutely.
correct?
Yeah,
absolutely. And we'll talk
absolutely.
about what they're doing. We'll let them go ahead and go at it here for a little
So
bit.
face each other. We'll bow in, showing respect, of course, first. 차려. Korea. All matches start like that.
Okay.
준비. We're saying Korean as well. So 시작. That's begin. And Matt, they're key-upping. They're yelling so that they can exhale as they're kicking. Helps them breathe.
Okay.
Helps them get the power.
It's obviously a choreographed, I don't know if you want to call it a routine. Nice
It's
little roundhouse.
a good
there.
progression. It's a
Yep.
good progression that they're learning. They learn how to do different techniques, how to progress through techniques and get their opponent learning different. Actually, them learning different combinations that are potential in each match.
Okay.
It's a good warm-up, actually.
Okay, so this is a good warm-up. Gets the heart rate going. You talk about kids and exercise. Let's talk about how children need more of it. Taekwondo is one way to get them an exercise. Both they do this in class, and a lot of times they'll go home and practice too, right?
Absolutely, sure. You know, the discipline, I always tell the kids before you practice at home, first of all, let your parents know. Make sure they're aware that you're practicing so they don't break anything in the house.
Absolutely.
And then,
you do not want to practice on mom or dad's lamps. That is not a good target to kick.
That's right.
How long will this go on for?
You know, their progression, I'll warm them up like this for about a good 20, 30 minutes. They'll just do these
my goodness,
progressions.
okay.
And then before we really start training and stuff, you want the muscles warmed up really well. I should say too, so the point system's pretty basic. 1 point to the body, 3 points to the head if the opponent scores in the head.
Okay.
2 points if it's a spinning kick to the body, and 4 points if it's a spinning kick to the head.
Okay, once again, Champion Martial Arts, kids as young as 2 can get involved. Mariana and Brianna, thank you so much. You two did a great job. Congratulations on all your success. We'll go back in here after you, sir. You can find out more about Champion Martial Arts on our website. Go to krqe.com, click on the CASA tab. Chris, thank you so much for coming in. It was a pleasure. Ladies, thank you so much. Good luck in all the competitions coming up. And we'll have more with meteorologist Kristen Van